All right, I want to talk about a product that's really cool that I just got in my hand, and I got to tell you, this is cool. This is something I've been waiting on for quite a while now. Let's say almost a couple of years. I was talking to Gary Saskar at Ride Engine, and I said, guys, we need a reel leash. And he goes, maybe we should make one of these suckers. So here we go. This is what we got. The size of this little reel leash is the size of a hockey puck, but lighter than a hockey puck. You can wash it out. It's got titanium spring inside of it. It's got nylon webbing, fully rated. They've done a lot of load testing on this little thing. Look at the size of this. It's tiny and super lightweight. This is the cuff setup. You can mount this to a cuff, the back of your harness. You can get the waist belt, whatever you want. But let me talk about the leash and why. Now, why a reel leash? A reel leash, what I wanted was, the dream is to have a constant tension between your calf or your back of your harness, constant tension. So you didn't have a leash slapping on the board, getting in the way underneath your feet. You want this constant little tension from the reel, but not enough tension that it will bug you and you'll feel it. This is it. I have put some time on it yesterday, and it was cool. It felt like it wasn't even there. It felt like I lost my leash. But the cool part about it in para-winging is the decrease the tangling. Get rid of the coils, no coils. The coils grab your bridle system, and it's a pain. Well, this is it. This is the solution to that, a constant little tension. Now, what I did, you'll see on here, on the back end, they deliver it with a shock cord, which is it's got webbing with bungee in it, and I've made my own. I just wanted it cleaner and cleaner and cleaner. So it's got bungee in here to reduce the shock load on the reel at the end. I'm guessing that's why you would want to do that. But what I've done is I've made my locking lark's head end on here. It locks over. I do this on the wings, done it for years, but now I do it on my board. So I have one leash. I can connect to any board. I got a stopper ball right there. So now I just slide that over, lock it on, and when I'm done, I take it off, and now my board sits there with no leash, and then I can switch this to whatever board I want. But they've done a great job. I'm telling you, I can't wait to keep putting more and more time on it, and put it into different positions. I would guess they're going to design all kinds of little things for this reel. I can only imagine where else this thing could be used. I just want to show that size. And again, I got to set up for a calf because I want the constant angle right here that doesn't change, doesn't impede anywhere me walking on the board, dancing around the board. I love that. It's so cool. It's such a neat feeling to feel like I don't have a leash, but I do. This can be used for so many different leash purposes. It's crazy. The guys come in the other day and they got them for their cameras because there's no tension and it's strong. So if you drop your camera out of your hand, but yet you can change hands, video, wherever. It's got just over 6 feet inside of coil. And then whatever you add back here, you can add a bungee. You can make this longer, of course. It just keeps that constant tension. The lighter it is, the less effect it'll have on you. That's why I built this little Spectral one. Reduce my knots. I can connect it in. But then I can take this thing and switch to whatever board I want for whatever purpose I want. Again, way to go, Gary. The guys at Ride Engine have finally done this. This is going to be a very popular item, not just for winging and water type sports, but that's what I'm making the video for. I can only imagine where this will go into the fishing industries, cameras, tool holding, all kinds of really cool things. But coming up with something that's lightweight and so small, and the durability, will put some time on it. It mounts on with stainless steel screws under the backside. It's designed for that. You can also put a webbing, a V webbing in here, so it can be attached to a belt if you want. So many ideas and what to do, but getting out and riding with this, wow, this is really cool. If you're looking for that final really cool board leash that will leash your board, whatever it may be, SUP, winging. They say that they don't recommend it in kiteboarding, but it's definitely used, guys, so you don't lose your board. It's up to you to make that call, but works fantastic so far. I can't wait to do some more riding videos with it and put some time into this, but way to go, guys. You did a really cool job. I want to show a little bit closer here. You can wash it out. It's got little vent holes here. You throw some water in there and clean it out. Anyway, back to the water. The wind is blowing. I just wanted to put out a quick video to show this of a really cool item that you might want to get your hands on.